Hello everybody, I am back. Had to do a pivot here. The plan was to spend this evening exposing everybody to my hyperfixation, which is the card game Android Netrunner. But Jinteki.net, the online client for playing Android Netrunner, is down currently. It went down in the last about 20 minutes of Ava's block of the stream, so I'm having to pivot. We briefly mentioned the game Loop Hero during the last bit, so it turned out I had that installed still, so we're gonna play some Loop Hero. And if Jinteki comes back at any point, we'll switch to playing Netrunner. But this is what we're doing for now. How's everybody doing? We are, entering the wee hours of the morning for our charity stream, raising money for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. If you have not donated yet, consider heading on over to audioentropy.com/PCRF and kicking a couple bucks towards them, because, everything happening in Palestine is awful, and this is one small way that you can help some people that need it more than just about anybody on Earth. Said it earlier, hard to name a more worthy cause right now. But in the meantime, I should set up the local stream, or not the local stream, the Discord stream, because I think Ava is coming back to co-pilot for at least a bit here. Let's kick that up. And, yeah, I have not played this game since whatever year it came out, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to tell you what, we should probably just do a fresh game, because I don't remember how you play this game, even. I remember that you loop, and that you're a hero. So what we got going on here? The stars in the sky are going out, one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. Let me know, by the way, how the audio sounds, folks. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone, boy. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Oh, where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning. Stop modes. Press the switch, right-click, or space. Okay, got it. And continue your journey by changing to game mode. Got it. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If night still even exists without the sky, that is. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Space, right-click, mode switch. Okay. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most of their actions are done automatically, but the player can't affect them directly. Okay. Let me do the fight here. Right, and then you get cards to, add terrain to the path, right? I'm not doing a voice for this guy anymore. Try to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. You have an inventory. Okay, yep. Remember there's a grove nearby. Are these my memories? Do they belong to that slime? Alright. Some sort of dire rat. We're playing a card game. A forest rat wolf. I'm doing a voice, even though I said I wouldn't. I can't resist it sometimes. I'll forget. I was right, some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it all like a bad... damn it. Good thing nobody heard that. I heard it, you fool. As you notice, you can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can select its properties, equip a new weapon, and place new card. Alright, so damage, pure damage. I wonder what pure damage means. I don't know. Oh, I just lose the last weapon. Okay, so it's a pure... Whoa. Hold on, what's forest do? A thick forest, nobody knows. Plus 1% hero attack speed. Got it. And then it's magnificent appearance, gives you strength for every adjacent rock or mountain. Okay. Okay. So your actions yield resources that you'll need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue on your journey by changing the game mode. So where are those resources we're talking? In here? Ah. Got it. Right, I think this is like the meta progression stuff. And I pass go. Game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and the claws of your enemies. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing this button. Let's stay. I don't really have many resources. Oh, okay, it's gonna force me just for tutorial reasons. Got it. Whoops. Cold and dark here, small fire. Ba-ba. Build a campfire. Kabam! You've beaten this annoying tutorial. Great. Expedition, let's do it. Completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Yeah. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the worst savior of all. I'm a walking. Get its ass. Fuck it up. And then let's slap some armor on. Beacon. A worthless landmark in order with no direction, plus 40 movement speed within its range, 20% attack speed for all units. That's probably good and bad, I assume, right? But I mean, if it's to everybody, then it kind of doesn't mean anything, right? It just means the game plays faster. Okay, and that's... This is not... Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. That ain't bad at all. How are folks doing? We got some people watching still. How you feeling? It's late. Are you normally up this late? Are you night owls? Are you morning birds that are breaking your normal habits? What's going on with you? I wonder if mountains count as being adjacent to themselves, or if they don't do anything unless you have 2 mountains. One's a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. So let's... Sure, why not? Jones, ice cream. Thank you for fulfilling the true purpose of that question, which was confirming that people were in fact hearing and watching this, and that I hadn't fucked up the settings somehow. I don't mind if the chat's a little dead at 1 in the morning, but I was a little worried I hadn't set it up right. Ugh, this spider's fucking me up. Oh, I should have put weapons. Hold on. Okay, these are worse. Okay. Yeah, I fucked up a little bit there. Listen, I'd love to hear that you're perceiving this visually. Oblivion. A bit of the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten, erases any established tiles, and erases monsters from the road. Got it. Okay. So if I get in a little over my head, I can swap to that. Road Lantern. Reduces maximum number of spawning enemies and tiles around it. Road Lantern effects can stack. Why don't we put this here and try to make it so just the spiders spawn and not, like, slimes on top of them. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense or not. I don't remember how this game works. How does this compare? They are the exact same. I wonder why have the two different weapons then? Like, is there actually an effect between them that I'm not catching? Blooming Meadow. Get a feel. Huh. I wonder why that bloomed. Is it because it was next to the beacons? Let's see. I just like that shield better, so I'll swap. Sure. I don't have any kind of ring, so no reason not to. I'm wondering, because I did play a lot of this game, but I don't remember it that well. I'm wondering if, like, you eventually unlock classes where, like, maybe there's a barbarian that has, like, axe proficiency or something like that. Evasion or regen per sec? I think I want the regen ring, I think. You attack speed. Yeah. Don't need to regen health if I'm, you know, attacking faster, right? A grove. Yeah, what exactly does the grove do? Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. Okay. Let's pop those here, and let's get another meadow down. That one's not blooming, but it's not, like, directly, like, orthogonally adjacent, so it might not count. I don't like the two spiders. I don't care for this one bit. Vampire Mansion. How does this work? Adds vampires to battles and the tiles around it. Okay. Let's put that, like, here. I remember there being lots of, like, secret interactions with the different tiles. Oh, we got some leveled up stuff. Okay. That's better. That's a lot of spiders. I don't feel good about my odds here. Yes, that's much better.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're loop heroing.
Yeah. This game's crunchy sounds are so
yeah, the way this game looks and sounds is amazing. I love it. I don't really remember much about how it works beyond the absolute basics. Gives a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Got it. Okay. So let's slap it like here. How about?
But now you're missing 3 spots where you could have placed things next to it because you put it next to the road.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. Ah, shit. Like I said, I didn't really remember how this worked.
But it does look real nice next to the road there.
It looks nice.
People probably really appreciate it.
Let's put that one here, and then let's put this here. How's this axe?
Hey everybody, thanks for hanging around this late. You're the real troopers of the stream. And of course, I'm sure our fine folks here have been reminding you constantly while I've been away, but audioentropy.com/PCRF is what it's all about. Let's give to the children of Palestine. Let's make their lives a little better, a little bit easier.
Absolutely.
Open your hearts, open your wallets. I'm going to absolutely get super pumped anytime that total goes up. So keep at it.
100%. Oh, this is a huge upgrade. Holy moly. Okay. The spider cocoon. That's like... Dude, I kind of want to start triggering these vampire mansions out of curiosity, if nothing else. Let's see what happens. Back off, human. Farmers need help. I'd be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness and hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. Hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right, I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone, in the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. Oh, I'm fucked, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, maybe not. Hold on.
Hey!
Hey, got his ass. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they're just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around them were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. Alright, spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies in the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Interesting. Let's slap that here. And let's slap you here. And then do we have, I think we're maxed out on the goods. It's gonna be level 5. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know why I jumped from level 2 to level 5, but I ain't complaining. This, oh boy. I'm real close to the camp and getting a heal, but I'm also real close to eating my eating shit here. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. That did not heal me as much as I really wanted it to heal me. Oh, I should have put that over there. I'm dumb. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, right, you put too many mountains and you get, like, goblin camps. Right, right, right. Here's what I'm gonna do, though. I'm gonna fuck up that goblin camp. Gone. Got some treasure. Hell yeah. Okay, okay.
Oh, nice.
Pure damage, damage to all, counter, regen per sec. I mean, that's all much better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's kill some spiders. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's see. No, that's worse. That's also worse. Okay. Yeah. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, those skeletons got hands. Uh-oh. Okay. Level 6 ring. I'm not good enough at this game to evaluate the difference here, but I'm going to assume level 6 is better than level 4. It's going to be tight. Okay. Now, let's just... I don't want to deal with any of that. Oh, this is going to be right down to the wire if I can finish this loop. Fucking stop. What the... Boy, oh boy. This feels like a cut your losses moment. If I make it through these fucking spiders. Which I don't think I can. That's a lot of spiders. Oh, I'm so close, though. Yes! Okay. Yeah. Retreat. Perfect. RefreshingJinteki.net, still down. Great. Ah, the boy managed to return!
I love the style of these sprites, too. Like,
It's
even just
really
aside
good.
from just the pixelization, just like the way they're drawn.
I
really
agree, I
vibe with.
agree. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. I'm not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot about them. Exactly. As if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from. And our families. Maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad that you could help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We're joking about helping you. Here are a few things. Survive the cataclysm. Don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Okay. So let's do some building. What can we make here? Herbalist hut. Field kitchen. Where's it? Okay. That's a swamp card. up to 3 potions with you. 2 potions are refilled at the camp. That's pretty good. Oh, I think Smithy... Oh, I can't afford Smithy. Shit. Okay. Oh, all I can afford is Field Kitchen. Okay. Great. Good bit. All right. Everything is very simple. All right. Well, thanks, man. Yeah. Let's... Wait, do I have new cards? Oh. Interesting. Oh, I see. You can only bring 12 cards with me. Chrono crystals double the effect of a day's passing on the tiles around it. Got it. I don't know if that's that useful. I think all the things that spawn on a daily basis are bad for me at the moment. So
they're usually monsters.
Yeah, and like I think like if I build up a little bit more, I want monsters to spawn so I can kill monsters. But like right now, that's not really the vibe.
This game is so good, but it's also maybe just like the most abstracted in terms of its mechanics.
Right. Let's slap you up here. Soundtrack also solid.
Mm-hmm.
You spawned a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Okay. So let's stick you right by the campfire. You know what's not abstract, Ava?
Mm-hmm.
Is the good that you can do by donating to audioentropy.com/PCRF. That's concrete as hell.
That any of us can do?
That any of us can do.
Because everybody I imagine who, knows us probably has at least $1.
You could give as little as $1.
Pick a dollar off that money tree and hand it to a kid at PCRF who needs it.
Every little bit helps. Let's see. That. Slap some armor on, slap a ring on. I think this is better, maybe? Go for it, man. Do that chest. Whew. Oh god, I don't know. I guess the counter ring.
Counter's so good.
Counter's fun. Love to counter. A treasury. Let's go here. That's a lot of spiders this early. Nah, they're dying, they're dying.
Chat, how are you feeling? I know I saw some people who checked out while I was getting refreshed, but
yeah, I do think people be getting sleepy. It's almost like it's 1:30 in the morning or something. It is funny going back to this game and like realizing like like I haven't tried to think a lot of like, you know, me and Molly are working on Thread Spinner and sort of think, well, surely like these are not like wholly original ideas, like what? Yeah. But I can't point to something else that's doing the same shit. This game is the closest in vibes to Thread Spinner that I've seen of anything.
Yeah, and, you know, now you mention it, you might as well be drawing minor arcana and placing them.
Right, yeah, it's like, well, the world doesn't exist so you remember it, it's just endless chaos that you're, like, defining it, but, like, the more terrain you map, the more, like, the world, like, exists. It's a very similar deal. Worst games to accidentally rip off.
Mm-hmm. Especially because, like, this game's great, but I definitely don't think a lot of people talk about it, really.
Yeah, I mean, it made, like, a minor splash when it came out, but, yeah, it kind of... I remember the hit on it kind of being that it was a weird middle spot between, like, it's not quite an idle game, but there is a lot of time where you're just sitting and watching it play itself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, isn't untrue, but I don't know. I think it's fun.
It feels more I think it's more active than, like, Vampire Survivors, honestly. Even if you're not controlling every movement.
Right.
I think it's more tactical.
Stop. Where'd these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. Funny, help me restore order in this world first. You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... Hiya! Trying to restore itself. Alright, dude. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Alright, we need to plant some shit. Let's pause here and think. Oh, yeah. Let's... Fucked up a little bit here, but that's okay.
Oh, that's good.
What's that?
That drum hit.
Oh, yeah.
With that synth going. With that sine wave.
Oh shit, it's a mimic. Pause. Yeah, this. Well, huh. This sword does slightly more damage, gives me some evasion and regen, but the mace does, like, an AoE.
Damage to everybody.
Yeah, that's tough to evaluate. I think I'm gonna stick with the mace. At least for now. Let's see. There. And let's do that. Down in Spiderland. Let's see. Okay. This is feeling good. This is feeling good. We're making things happen here. Our health is staying up. Yeah, like this loop is barely draining our health at all. And we're like halfway to a boss spawning. let's slap you over here. Treasure. Better shield. Another vampire mance. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna trust level 5 is better than level 4. The AoE is not that big a deal. What's a Blood Grove do? Can be placed adjacent to road. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15 HP left. Hell yeah. Ah, shit. Alright, let's see. Tell you what. Let's obliterate this and replace it with this. Put some rocks over here. Alright, let's do it.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
I like that. I like that he's mostly a pillar.
Girdle gargoyles, guy gargoyles.
Girl. I can't even try. I literally can't even. Luke, do you know the difference between a gargoyle and a grotesque?
I don't.
Gargoyles gargle because they are actually basically
Like
gutter spouts.
gutter spouts, right. Is that where like gargle comes from?
I believe it shares the same root.
Interesting.
Like gargoyles means like gargler, pretty much.
Huh. You learn something new every day. Alright, let's see here. We got stuff to place. What do we want to slap more spiders down? We can slap them down over here, why not? Alright. It's a lot of spiders. It's a spider-forward adventure we're having right now. That's a lot of gobos. How's this matchup? Oh, this is strictly better. This also, well,
because you put down all those dang mountains.
That's true.
But it feels so good to put down all the mountains.
You get better HP or defense or something. You get something for mountains.
It increases your stamina or something.
Some shit. Who cares?
It makes the number where you live longer go up.
Yeah. More spiders. Open up the treasure. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's been a while since we've got a ring.
Jinteki's still down.
Yep. Not thrilled about it. I mean, you know, Friday night at the middle of the night, good time to do server maintenance. I don't know if that's what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Typically,
We'll load up Netrunner on Tabletop Simulator.
Oh God. I mean, that is an option, but no.
We'll have to keep track of all the tokens ourselves.
That's enough of a production to play like in person.
Oh, those fellows over at the LCG game company, whatever they're called now.
Oh, Fantasy Flight.
Fantasy Flight.
Yeah. Although Netrunner's not made by Fantasy Flight anymore.
Nope. Not made by nobody, right?
It's made by Null Signal Games, which is like a fan, like volunteer-based thing.
That's right. They did get that going.
Like it started off, they were just like, yeah, we'll just keep doing organized play, and then they started producing new sets.
That shit's cool.
Yeah, like they have now gotten to the point, the set they put out back in the spring, rotated out every card that was made by FFG, so now it is only NSG cards.
Wow.
In the card pool.
I love that.
Yeah, it rocks. It's a very, like, it's just a feel-good story of, like, dumb licensing bullshit tried to, like, kill this game, and then, like, the fans of the game kept it alive, and, like, it's thriving as much as it ever did right now. Like, they just had Worlds last month, and it was, like, I think the second biggest Worlds in the history of the game.
Holy shit, damn.
Yeah.
This shows what quality does for an enduring legacy.
Yeah, totally. This feels like it is turning. The worm is turning here. And I'm the worm, so I don't like it. I assume I don't lose everything if I die, right? I probably just lose a chunk of my treasure.
I can't remember. I think I actually usually just went until the run forced me to end.
That's what I remember doing.
But I also remember I did not upgrade the town very much at all, so that's probably a result of that.
Right.
I did really like Netrunner back in the day. I never got to play too much of it, but it was the sort of thing of I would talk my friends into playing it, and they would sort of get it, but they'd play against me, and then I'd kick their ass, and I'd feel bad.
Yep. I'm familiar with this experience.
Yeah.
There might be one or two people in the chat who I've had this experience with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for my money, it is simply the best card game that I have ever played. It is just like Magic Who, you know? There we go.
I have such a bad relationship with card games because I love them.
Yeah.
I think they're one of the coolest things. I don't really like anything about like learning them for real.
Sure, I get that. Okay, you lose 30% of your stuff if you die. So that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. They were vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid. I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. Yeah, it's a real, like... The only thing I'm adding to this world is horror. You know what I mean? Like, yes, the world's filling in as I journey, but it's getting worse.
Yeah, because you're a soldier and all you remember is the horrors of war and fighting.
Right. Okay, I can't afford anything, so we may as well just go right back out. Quick refresh in JNet? Nope, okay. What do you got for me, slime? Give me the good stuff. Come on, baby. We got a leash to kill. A leash? A lich. There's definitely some
Ray
kind
Aether
of...
says, I will simply draw a snare from the top of your deck and die.
John Bradley says, why can't you remember a dope water slide instead? This is what I'm saying. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
we should have built a camp around the guy who went to water parks all the time.
It's not. Why can't I place this? Can be placed adjacent to road near other trees. That's why. Okay. Put it here. Try and space these spiders out a little bit more than we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let them gang up on me. That's kind of what got me in the end. Yep, that's better. Any ring is better than no ring. Any armor is better than no armor. Oh. Okay. The sound the spiders make is just a little like it's a harsher sounding damage noise, and it's to me like, oh no, oh god, I'm getting fucked up. Even like I'm looking at the numbers and I'm doing fine, but like, no, that sound, I can't allow it. Quiet. Let's slap. We're gonna want some vampires. I can put them like right here. Whoops. Oh well. Hell yeah. Treasure me up, baby.
Ooh.
Let's grab this. Let's grab that. I keep missing. Get right here, please. Thank you. A vampire.
Oh, let me repin the donation link.
Oh, yeah. What donation link is that, Ava?
That would be audioentropy.com/PCRF to donate. I don't know, it is the middle of the night, so yeah, we're not getting a ton in right now.
That makes sense.
Which means if you donated now, I would be able to give it my full undivided attention.
Oh shit.
Well, I guess it'd be divided with how tired I am. But well, theoretically, yeah. You would be the star of the stage for a bit.
That's true. You could be the midnight hero. If assuming that you're on like the West Coast. You could be the 2 a.m. hero if you're not here. I don't know why I said here. I don't live on the West Coast. Listen. It's late. Getting gonked up by these dang monsters and whatnot. I would love to know what pure damage means. That means like it ignores defense or something?
That's usually like in the games I know that have pure damage, that means it's like, oh, defense and resistances doesn't reduce it.
That would make sense, yeah.
You're guaranteed to deal that regardless of how tough they are.
Right. Slap that big old ring on. Oh shit, some kind of ghoul.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't know if I've really seen those guys.
I think they happen next to the battlefield to spawn treasure chests.
Ah, that's right. That sounds right. much time do I have in this game?
That is better.
I played this game for 3 hours.
Oh, I've got some vampirism going. I missed that. Hell yeah.
Oh. Hey, Ryan. I see your message.
Howdy, howdy, Ryan. Oh god, this is... Oh no, this is not good. This is too many spiders and vampires at one time. I don't like this. I think that's worse. Okay. Yikes. Fuck. I don't care for this. Oof. Yeah, that run did not go as well as the last one. Do we have anything? No. Nothing to do but keep grinding, baby.
I'm very impressed. Even in the lulls of the stream, I feel like we have managed to stick around about 10 viewers.
Yeah. We're not like, you know. And granted, now where it'll really dip to like I'm just streaming to an empty room is like 4 a.m. You know. But that is what it is. Slap some mountains.
They can take our viewers, but they can't take our $1,100 raised.
Absolutely not. And you could turn that into $1,101 this very moment, viewers.
It's actually already at 1,104. I just,
shit.
for brevity, I was
Well, then you can turn that into $1,105, viewers. Think about the power you wield.
Yeah, it's a much cooler number.
Crystal, I'd also love to see the fundraiser hit 1111 in the next hour. That seems very attainable. I'd also love to see Jinteki.net come back up so I can do the thing I was planning to do tonight.
Well, yeah, 1111 is only $17 away.
Yeah. Well, that's only $7 away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or no, 100. No, it's 107. We're both bad at math.
No, that would be 1,200. Hold on.
Oh wait, no, we're at 11. We're at 1,100 now.
Yeah, we're at 1,104.
Okay,
So
then yes, then we need $7.
It's $7.
And just like that, we've passed 5th grade math.
You math increase.
The beacons seem kind of pointless. Like, maybe there's some secret interaction with them that I haven't found yet that makes them make more sense, but so far...
Is it like you move faster across them? I can't remember what it was.
It's everybody moves faster, so...
It's almost just like convenience of, like, you as the player playing this might appreciate your time.
Right. There you go. Oh shit, John Bradley.
Oh, is that the seven of dollars?
Did we receive
Wow,
a
it was even
seven
of the change too.
Oh shit. Thank you, John Bradley.
So it is an even 1100, 1100. 1111 good deeds.
Make a wish. What do you wish for, Ava?
A wish. A wish. I don't know.
I'm wishing the JNet comes up. And that's not
Yeah,
happening.
Kentucky.net coming back up pretty
That wish has not been granted.
Tootiness.
Now, I thought the road lantern limited how many guys could spawn. I thought that would stop the spider web from hitting me with fucking 3 guys at once. I guess it doesn't work that way. Treasure me up. No, yeah.
Meg League wish for more donations. Hey, there's the power of wishes is the power of granting. The power of the Wishmaster too is in your hands.
You want to try that again?
No.
Slap a web. Swap a web wheel.
Yeah.
It's just so many spiders is the problem.
This is sort of a trend with these.
It's a consistent issue we're running into.
It's very easy to make lots of spiders.
I've only got one spider nest over there, and it just makes, it's a long path, so it takes so long to get over there. You know what? More movement speed might stop the spiders from overspawning like that. So maybe the beacons ain't so worthless after all.
The big mountain's good.
Yeah.
You're very right, Ray.
Love a big mountain.
And I do just love the system of just the tiles merging together, especially even just like visually, the sprite overlaps them, even when they're smaller.
About this treasure trove I put down. Whoops. This is vampirism. I think I'm gonna take it. I see a big old bird coming down from that mountain, and I'm not thrilled about it, I won't lie.
That's the harpy, ain't it?
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah. I wonder how this game looks on like an actual CRT monitor.
You want to believe it would look great, right?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
Ooh, another donation.
Oh ho ho!
Ah, nice. A nice little donation like that goes a long way.
Absolutely.
I hope we get lots of those.
What does that bring us to?
1113.
Hell yeah.
Which means that we're 37% of our overall weekend goal.
Fuck yes. That's great. Guess we can slap this here. God damn. I might kill this goblin camp. These goblins are no joke. Where's the goblin camp? Should be, yeah.
When the beat hits, I don't feel no pain at all.
Let's slap this here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Heal me up. Treasure me down. That's worse. That seems worse also. Okay. Oh god. Right, she gotta put the spider web
Oh,
next to
no.
the vampire mansion. I've learned no lessons. Oh shit. Okay. Give me a good one. What? That seems like a good shit.
Ooh, damage all.
Less
Oh, and
defense
regen.
does damage and regen. Yeah, I think that's worth a swap. That's strictly better. That's iffy. I think I'm gonna keep what I got. Yeah. Okay. Middle.
Oh.
Where do we want to slap this? Let's slap it, I don't know, here. And let's do some rocking. Some rolling. Let's kill that goblin camp. And Crystal asked you everything about Twitch.tv is short for Twitch.television. You're so right.
It's weird. It's never been on TV.
That's true. But by claiming a .tv, you know, top level domain, they are insisting that they are the future of television.
Twitch should have channels.
They literally do.
Yeah, but those are just like of a person. That's like what they call. That's what they call somebody's page or profile.
Sure.
Crystal knows us, unfortunately.
I still remember the ancient days when it was Justin.tv.
I remember when it was Ustream.net.
Was Ustream the same thing, or was that a competitor?
That was a competitor.
Okay,
Yeah. But that was the one we used, if I remember correctly.
I want to say, in my memory, Ustream was better at the time.
But it was just like this sort of thing, like, stuff like Ustream, that was not designed for the market. It was designed for, like, here, play a game for your friends.
Yeah, totally.
Now you go to Twitch to make friends.
Oh, a harpy, yeah. No.
She's cool.
What do you mean, no? You want to save the world. You want to ask for help. Your answer is no. How did you? But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time, there has been an emptiness inside of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin. May they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, the Harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That really sums up the themes of this game pretty succinctly.
This game might rock.
Seems pretty awesome. This game's pretty awesome.
I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. There's no home for Harpies except in the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. Anyway, gotta keep killing them.
Alright, well, they drop loot. As is my nature.
Yep.
She might as well have hit the harpy back with the same speech. I need to kill you to feed my sword.
Right. I'm gonna obliviate these MFs because...
Is our hunger for loot any different than the hunger of our children?
I think it might be worse.
Is our hunger for power any different? We are the new nature.
Health is not doing amazing. Might be getting close to the end of this run. I thought that would trigger another big mountain. Okay. Let me plunk this
Back when there was still Justin on Justin TV.
Mr. Justin Television now runs an NFT company naturally. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this might be... I'm starting to feel the blues a calling here, Ava.
Oh, really now?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that's worth it. That needs to be like Arc Sys should have like a fighting game intro that's "Oh baby, I hear the blues a calling."
Toss salad and scrambled eggs.
Okay, I managed to get a heal, but oh yeah, look at how little my health bar's full after the like loop heal. I'm no good. This is going one way and it ain't mine.
Ryan says we used to have Steve Jobs, Bob Hope, and Justin TV. Now we have no TV and no Justin.
Early on, it felt very clever of me to put the Vampire Mansion next to the battlefields, because, like, oh, that just lets me solo a vampire. He doesn't have any backup, because it's just a treasure chest. But now that these ghouls are around, feeling less smart about that tactic.
They anticipated you might try such a thing.
I am, like, almost dead, and I'm just getting out of base camp. Oh God.
Oh wow, that's 5 of them.
That's too many. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I don't lose 30. I only keep 30%. Okay. So it's perhaps a smart idea to retreat when things are looking bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Jnet, how you doing, buddy? Still down? Great. Get equipped here. I'm playing some classic Mega Mans lately. Working my way through Mega Man 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
You ever dive into the world of the super fighting robot Mega Man?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I did play Mega Man 2 as a kid on Game Boy.
Oh, sure.
But I think my largest exposure is more so to the X series.
Yeah. See, I've not played much of the X games.
I had a partner who loved the Mega Man X series, at least up to like 5 or 6,
I
wherever
think
they
everyone
stopped
agrees they
being
kind of
good.
fall off. Yeah.
Because at one point they turned 3D, and everyone agrees they're bad.
Yeah. I feel like for like years I've always been like, I want to become a Mega Man guy. I want to be someone who like I can beat all the Mega Mans, and like then
Is that because of that damn Proto Man?
That's kind of what triggered this most recent attempt to jump back in. I'm not immune to propaganda.
What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
This isn't happening.
Iris!
Oh, Iris!
When Audio Entropy's own Iris Christensen came out and declared her name as Iris, I sent her that video a lot.
Iris!
Like this is the...
Oh, this is happening. Oh, this is happening.
I'm so happy for you that you found who you are, but also I'm gonna torment you with this terrible FMV anime. Yeah, I've never played a Mega Man Battle Network.
I can't remember if I played any of those. Actually, now that I think about it, I had one partner who was really into Mega Man X, and I had a different partner who was really big into Mega Man Battle Network. Which I wonder if that says something about my about the kind of people I know.
Yeah.
Or if this says something about the community I'm in.
Right.
Battle Network's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've never played them. I feel like for some reason, because again, I didn't play that many Mega Mans, I was like weirdly snobbish about the spin-offs of like, well, Mega Man X is like trying to make Mega Man edgy, and like it's not even edgy, just embrace being a fun cartoon. Oh, Mega Man Battle Network's making them all dumb and cyber, and they gave Proto Man Zero's hair, and Zero sucks. Why'd you ruin? Why doesn't Proto Man EXE look like Proto Man, you idiots? I don't know why I was so fucking touchy about it as like a 15-year-old.
Yeah, why'd you care?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I had like that. Oh, I was like that with Spyro when they made the Xbox Spyro games. I was like, what's the point of these? Why'd they make them ugly?
Right. Crystal says being snobbish about a game series you don't even play is true gamer behavior.
True gamer behavior. Listen, I heard an opinion once and I've adapted it.
Right. I feel like it is a classic move of teens. I would love if they dropped a weapon for me at some point here.
Nah, use your fists, buddy.
I'm kind of getting shellacked without a weapon.
Oh, actually, you know what? I had a really fun adapting a fake-ass opinion for a belief system.
Mm-hmm.
Which is that for the longest time, I didn't want to play the Legend of Zelda games.
Yeah.
Because in Powerpuff Girls, they made a joke about how the mayor kept, like, killing his own fairy by accident.
Dawn Fairy!
Dawn Fairy! And I was like, that must be how it is. That sucks. I don't want to play that at all.
You've killed your own fairy. The edgy gamers of the late 90s would be like, I wish I could kill my own fairy. It's so annoying.
Crystal says, if I just say the things I heard confident people on the internet say, that will make me seem confident.
I don't like how perceived I'm being. I don't like this.
See, here's the thing though, is like absolutely that, but also this experience totally predates the internet.
Sure.
This totally happened. Like this totally happens from TV or your sibling.
Yeah.
Or sometimes even just like to counteract someone else. Like I absolutely had opinions that I just formed from like someone I hate's like this.
Right.
So I'm just gonna find like the first thing I see and I'm gonna counter it with my contradictory opinion and be I hate it because of this. And that's the reason I hated it all along. Mr. Varner even does this with Batman.
Now hold on a second.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is your... Yeah, that's right. That's yours name.
That is my
You don't
name.
like Batman.
I like Batman just fine.
You hate Batman.
Oh, my dad. Yeah, my dad has a lot of Batman opinions.
Oh, so this was a Mr. Varner is my father situation.
Yeah. My dad feels very strongly about Batman, despite, like, he very much, like, wants, like, dark, gritty, fucked up Batman, and I'm like, but you were born in 1960. Dark, gritty, fucked up Batman didn't happen until you were in your 20s. Why is that what you think Batman is?
My dad's really into Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
He's always texting me about Looney Tunes characters.
My dad has pitched me on, his ideal of Batman many times. I don't remember every dumb thing he said about it, but like, I know he always complains they don't get a big and burly enough guy to be Batman. Because if you look at the comics, he's like fucking huge. He's talking about like, Frank Miller Batman or like, Rob Liefeld characters, right? He wants to get a pro wrestler to be Batman. Like he's like the Rock could have done it, but like the Rock's too old now. But yeah, get someone like that to be Batman.
John Brownlee has a very good point in chat, which is they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but what am I supposed to do? Read every book?
That's so true. I got
at the end of the day, a bad opinion, a bad malformed opinion is gonna slip past your defenses.
You won't
even know.
It'll have to, yeah. It's fucked up
to consider. The cover seems like a source of information to judge a book.
They literally make the cover for you to judge it.
Yeah. And some covers kick ass. Some covers are real
do
good.
Kick ass. Maybe that saying is just in defense of badly made covers.
Yeah, I bet the guy who made a shit cover for his book loves to say that.
Yeah.
Or the guy who has an ugly ass book is like, don't judge a book by its cover. You'll never hear me saying that about my book covers because I draw them myself.
Yeah.
Usually.
When we get Buchanan podcast art, please judge Eidolon by its cover. Absolutely. Or yeah, my dad's like he's pitched me on a scene with Batman where like there should be like an old lady walking the streets of Gotham at night, and like she gets mugged and like just bad dudes with knives, and Batman descends down and like beats the shit out of him and gets her purse back, and she's like, "Oh, thank you, Batman." And his response is to scream at her and berate her for going down an unsafe street at night until she cries. And that's his vision
like what
of
Batman does.
Right?
I don't know anything about Batman, so honestly, maybe your dad's right.
Or then he had a picture of a scene that Batman should be at a school assembly and basically just like being nasty to all these teen punks as they're like kind of like, oh man, I could shoot you in the mouth. You don't have any armor on your mouth. He's like, you listen here, punk. If you try, I would break your every bone in your hand in the time it would take you to aim that gun.
Your dad has like a Batman tulpa. That's his OC. It's just his own character who's also named Batman and looks like Batman. And your dad gets all his like frustrations out through him.
Yeah, totally. Okay, I don't want to put these next to the vampire house. Let's put it here. Why would this Batman be having a school assembly? To scare kids straight, you see. But also a huge fan of the Death Wish films. I don't think, he hasn't talked about Death Wish, but obviously, yes, that is really what he's talking about. He's, like, invoking, like, fucking Death Wish or, Dirty Harry, right? That's more what he's got in his head.
Because the thing is, right now, your dad doesn't like Batman, so why shouldn't he suggest a Batman that he would like more? When
they announced back in the Snyder era that Ben Affleck was going to be Batman, he was truly, like, wounded in his soul. He was like, he heard it, he was like, well, I mean, that's never going to happen. Like, the fans are going to riot over that to the point where they'll have to fire Ben Affleck. They won't accept that.
John Brownlee also says your dad sounds like he's talking about the Punisher.
He also does sound like he's talking about the Punisher, yeah.
Sounds like he's thinking the Punisher. Maybe your dad, you should just be like, hey, Dad, get into Punisher. This will give you everything you're looking for.
I don't know if he's read a comic book since he was, like, in his teens. I don't know. Again, I don't know why he cares. Much like I don't know why I cared about Mega Man.
Yeah, it sort of seems like your dad saw a Facebook post that got under his skin, and he's like, that's so true. I would love if Batman was this other character.
They definitely shouldn't let the Punisher do a school assembly. You're so right, Ryan. Well, I like the vampirism, though. This ring gives me vampirism. Oh, but now it stacks the vampirism. I should keep it. Yeah. Get a whole vampire build going. Let's kill this.
John says they developed a strong opinion about subs versus dubs before watching any anime, and I'm honestly wondering if that's true for me, too.
Yeah. I feel like I was a contrarian who was like, the dubs are just fine, you guys. You're so fucking elitist about this.
And you were ahead of your time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I generally... I do have a tendency to just take the contrarian position and retroactively justify why that's how I feel. Maybe that's why I was so down on Mega Man X, because it was more popular than classic Mega Man.
Luke, they often say, take the road less traveled.
That's so true.
I came to a fork in the road, and one of the roads was traveled as shit, so I took the other one.
Mm-hmm. Treasure me up.
Because the nice thing about finding the thing that's less popular that you like is it's all for you. It's all yours. You don't have to share.
100%. That's so good.
You don't have to hear anybody else's dumb opinion about the thing you like. Because you set the rules. You are the tastemaker in your own sphere.
Totally. Yes.
Fandoms would be so good if it wasn't for all these fucking fans.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I should get my own convention where I get to go around and just see booths for the thing I like, just for me.
Let's see. How does that? I want vampirism. I like vampirism.
I should get Infinite Xenoclash fan works for free, though. People should start doing that just so I can have them.
Okay, see, this run feels solid. I'm, like, not taking that much damage from these guys.
Crystal is pointing out the people born in the 60s seem to have less resistance to phone than the Zillennials.
Yeah.
which I think I would tend to agree with. But I think that's also, oh, John's going to good night,
Good
going to
night,
bed.
John. Thanks for hanging
Good night
out with
to bed.
us.
I think the big thing about that is we probably don't ever interact with the old people who don't go on their phones.
That's
because they
very true.
aren't on their phones.
Because they're not on their phones.
So we see the ones who are on their phones.
Right, kind of a selection bias deal. Yeah.
Because, like, I have a dad who, when I try to call him or text him, he's like, oh, sorry, I missed your phone call. I don't know where my phone is.
Yeah. My dad's pretty online, but he posts under aliases because he doesn't want anyone tracing his opinions back to him.
Yeah. You know what? He's smart.
Yeah.
You should do that. You should be doing that.
But he doesn't have, like, a cool, like, handle. He just has a real name, but it's a fake name, and he uses, like, a stock image of a guy. And it's always the same stock picture and the same guy, so there's, like, a whole, history of this fake persona. At this point, going back probably 20 years.
But what if you can't get any pictures of that guy anymore? What if one
Oh, it's
day
all
it
the
turns
same
out
stock
he
image.
retires?
He's got one stock image
He
saved.
hasn't been aging it up as time's gone on.
No,
I need a picture of this model who's like 10 years older because I've been using it for 10 years.
This is feeling. I mean, we're definitely going to encounter the boss here. I don't know if we'll win, but we're doing respectably this run. We are starting to tilt in the wrong direction now. The harpy and the ghoul together, the blood clot. I like that. One of its status things is that it has a soul.
And it's liquid.
How about the gargoyles don't have souls? Good grief. Yeah, I think this is better. Let's do that, and let's do that. And yeah. Alright, let's a lot of shit to plunk here. We need to focus on this. Keep forgetting about it. Whoa, what happened? Whoa!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, right, that's how the bosses work. Right. That freaked me out for a second. Alright, let's get another treasury down. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, you know what? We were doing really well until the beginning of this run, and then everything caught up in a really big way. Up to 35. That is worth the... Yeah. No vampirism on here. I think I'm gonna let it sit.
Yeah, vampirism with counter is so good.
Yeah. The way the music fucking changed, I'm very into it.
It's great. It's so good.
Yeah, we've got a long road ahead here. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 4.8 regen. Seems like enough to justify dropping the vamp. Alright. What the fuck is this? Flesh golem.
Flesh golem.
Living plant has
It's
a soul
plant.
and it has vampirism. Uh-oh. think I put too many blood groves too close together. Let's see. Yeah, that is proven all around. No, I'm not. Let's see. Oop.
If you also think Loop Hero soundtrack kicks ass, go to audioentropy.com/PCRF and put $10 in the donation link.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't love how this looks for me. Ah, fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be it. I'm not surviving this fight.
Oh, the dodge and the healing.
Oh, hold on. What do we got? That is strictly better. That is way better. Oof. Okay. How's this stack up? It's the same damage with regen and... Oh, but that's got a lot more regen. Ooh. I wish I could... It's hard to tell. Higher regen per sec better or vampirism better, you know?
Vampirism...
It's more pure damage also, though. Ah, boy. I think I'm going to stick with the assumption that a level 8's better than a level 7. I think that's a fair assumption.
Yeah, just sort of hope it isn't going to mislead you.
Like, if they were different rarities, then it's worth thinking about some more, but they're both the same rarity also, you know? So I think I'm going to leave it there. I still think I'm fucked, but, you know. What happens if I retreat, like, not at the campfire? Same thing as if I died. Okay, so there's no reason to...
That's just ending your run early.
Yeah. Well, but the higher... That's higher vampirism. Yeah, but it's... Yeah. This is higher defense and higher attack speed, and higher attack speed makes the vampirism more valuable. Because the faster I'm attacking, the faster I'm sucking blood, you know? But the regen over time happens outside of battle. That's actually huge. Okay, that makes it a lot more valuable than I was valuing it at. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I might get to the boss, but I don't think I can beat the boss.
Nodding, yes, nodding.
Yeah, I think that's the fate of this run.
Oh, but what if you dodge? What if evade kicks in and you dodge every single attack?
Hey, that'd be pretty sick. Sounds statistically unlikely, however.
Improbable, but not impossible.
You know what's also improbable, not impossible, is if someone watching hasn't already donated to audioentropy.com/PCRF.
Holy shit, goblin.
Alright. Alright, I think it's boss fight time. Do I have anything? Yeah, let's... I'm gonna do but ship it. No shit.
How is it possible?
That's right! You didn't devour me like the rest of the world!
Haven't I? You really don't think so?
What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you!
I consumed all of your reality. Its every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course.
You're insane!
So, what do we have here? I see. You found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining, and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening, right?
I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it.
You're a
Perhaps
rascal.
just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then.
I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I have to change that potion seller. Oh yeah, the evading is happening in the wrong direction so far. Yeah, this is you know, I'm doing respectably, I'd say, considering how badly I was in not in a good way when I got to that fight. I think that went pretty well. Janet, how are you doing? You're doing just as bad as you always been doing. Still can't afford any upgrades.
Crystal wants to get you some voice acting gigs.
Gotta get me some voice acting.
I would agree.
I was like, a few years ago, like, you know, I mean, Crunchyroll actually is like near where I live. I could look into that. And then like everything about like Crunchyroll sucking ass came out. I'm like, never mind, I'm good.
I will need you to stream that new Katamari at some point, just because your King of the Cosmos voice is just canonical to me.
That's a real shame because I don't remember the voice I did for the King of All Cosmos.
I think if you just did it, it would end up being that, because it's not a voice you never do.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, small-time YouTube mathematics is absolutely how you build something like that.
Yeah, get the guys who, you know, I don't know. I don't actually. We'll get you on Enna.
Mm-hmm. A little bit. I feel this with a lot of roguelikes of like you lose and you're like, well, let me go again. And it's like, oh, I'm like at the bottom of this well, huh? If JNet does not come back, I might pivot to, you know, I don't know if people are getting a little tired of this. I might pivot to like Balatro or something.
It's actually, I was just thinking about how I was like, I was really into roguelikes for a bit, but I think Balatro actually like burned out my receptors on that one.
I never got like as deep into Balatro as a lot of people did. I played it and I liked it, but
because like it's one of those things where like the game is great, but if the more you play it, you can only just end up hating it more.
Sure, yeah.
Because you do just sort of get to the point where you're like, well, now the only thing I can hope for is good RNG because I can beat everything that skill can determine.
Yeah, I get that.
Or, you know, you have a thing like the one I did where it was like I had a hand that was like, oh, I'm good forever. I'm getting crazy, super massive exponents. I'm set for the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get the one where it's like, oh, your face cards don't work. And it's like, well, I guess we're done here then.
Yeah,
I
that
sure
is
would have
rough
liked
when...
to see those numbers go up, but
Yeah, it's rough when, in that game, like, you have a build and they just hit you with a hard counter to the build, and there's not, like, you can't... If you try to prepare for everything, you will, like, be too, like, jack of all trades, and it does just come down to, like, well...
And then it doesn't, because it's like you're not going to get that far as a jack of all trades.
Right,
and
exactly,
also it's way more fun to have, like, the triple for kings and discard every face card, and every card is a face card, and...
Yeah, I very much meant jack of all trades, like, derogatory, master of none, right? Like,
yeah.
There's just a ceiling on how you have limited, like, ability to, like, plan your build, and, like, if you try to cover everything, you'll end up doing nothing well.
You just sort of gotta hope that, like, you'll get VHS, and it'll pay off when it comes up. Yeah. I wonder if I can find, like, the screenshot I had for that crazy Elatro run I had.
Less damage, but with evasion and vampirism. That's a lot less damage.
I don't even know if this was the one. Might be. Jones is playing Q Up. I don't know what that is.
You know that, like, unfair coin flips game?
Yes.
Someone said, what if we extended that joke into making it, like, a quote-unquote competitive game? So,
gotcha.
like, you queue up and, like, bet on which side, heads or tails, and then it just flips the coin.
Why would you do that? Why'd you play that?
Because then it, like, explodes into a bunch of multipliers and numbers, Balatro style.
Okay. But again, it's just like, because like I played Balatro and it literally like burned the nerve, like the endings in my brain that would find that fun. They had their fill. I'm looking at the screenshot where I died with 9.473 to the 10 to the power of 12 as my high score. I don't even think that was my top run.
This feels like early to have to deal with a gargoyle. I perhaps should not have filled out the... Oh, you know what? It died pretty easy. Never mind. I just had to believe in my heart.
Treasure.
It's one of those, like...
Treasures?
Those fucking... just... little snippets of sound that just trapped in my head forever, how the, like, voice actor for Fred from Scooby-Doo says treasure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know
Look,
the one.
Look, gang! We found buried treasure! The treasure is ours!
It's the pirate's treasure.
Too many spiders. That's better. Yeah. And yeah. Alright, cool. Heartbeat now. God, Janet has been down for almost 2 hours now. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this, and let's do this. This, and a little bit of this, and perhaps for feeling naughty, just a little bit of this, and what the hell is this? I haven't said the words audioentropy.com/PCRF in a while, so I'm rectifying that right now. Go donate!
I'd like to see us go to 1120. That's only $7 away.
Only a single $7.
That is an Ava trait of I refer to amounts of money like they are tarot cards. The $7.
You've revealed the $7. You know, coins is a minor arcana. It's basically the same thing.
And one of paper is 4 of coin.
This vampire needs to stop dodging me.
That's what vampires do. They're good at dodging attacks. You need to hit them with a less predictable weapon, like some sort of flail.
Or perhaps I just smash them with a mace. Hiya.
I played through that Blippo TV game.
Game. I don't know what that is.
That's good. You know, it's pretty good. It's like a salve for Dream Settler being canceled.
Wait, Dream Settler got canceled?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did. I'm so sorry to
that
tell
sucks.
I know, right?
Oh, I've been waiting on that one.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was too.
That's a bummer. Was it just like not coming together? Did the studio collapse?
I think they just ran out of money. I think it was a money issue.
Man, that's
Because they said they were open about it. They were like, "Hey, listen, we can't finish the game, but we had a whole bunch of things we commissioned for it, and we're letting the people who worked on it put it out."
Wow.
So
That's
I know.
a bummer.
And the thing is I am so fucked up by that I have not even looked at any of that shit because I am in deep denial.
Yeah.
And there's a part of my brain that's like, no, it'll happen. Someone will save it, or some benefactor will show up and with $1 million and make it. So I'm not looking at any of it.
God, yeah, because Hypnospace Outlaw is so fucking good.
Because Hypnospace Outlaw is like one of the best games ever made, and it's so unique and full of spirit. And that's what being great gets you in video games.
Right, yeah. Fuck, dude.
But yeah, Blippo had like a little bit of that spirit, and that, you know, made me happy for a bit.
Yeah. Man.
No, yeah, when I got that news, I was like in a bad mood all day, and it was like, it was like under my skin enough that like IRL friends were like, "Hey, I'm really sorry about Dream Settler." Because like Hypnospace Outlaw is like a game I like I show that to people. Like I love to like on Christmas I'll like load it up and I'll be like, I'm gonna play this game from the start up to Chowderman for you, so you can see.
You gotta
Christmas
see Chowderman. I haven't played it the one time, but it was a good time. I liked it. That's a lot less max HP, but it's a lot of other stuff. Yeah, okay. I feel like with how low my health is, I want that vampirism.
Yeah, as Jones, Ice Cream says, shout out to Hot Dad. I think he also made music for Dream Settler that he says he's gonna put out, or he might have already put it out. Again, I'm in denial, so I don't want to see it.
Right.
But one day I'll look at it, probably. Or I'll win the lottery and I'll be like, Dream Settler's back on the menu.
Right. And everyone that worked on will be like, man, I don't know, that was a long time ago. I'm not really.
A long time ago.
I kind of moved past it.
Ava, that's been 60 years.
You've just been buying scratchers for 60 years. Yeah, this is not going well. Yikes. Alright, let's see here. Let's slap you. It's like it's going worse than last time, even though the Lich counter is almost full here. So I'm not going to get another heal in before boss fight time. So I think let's kill here. Let's kill here. Oh.
The spirit is weak, the flesh is weak, and me, I am also feel not so willing.
Yeah, you about to clock out?
Nah, I'm reading a Tumblr post that resonates with me.
Gotcha.
I think I can muster another hour, probably.
That's fair. I'm so grumpy about Janet being down.
It's just bad news
Like,
all around.
This is a great opportunity to force everyone to indulge my special interest.
That was all. That was also. That was like almost me. I was almost like, oh, maybe I should just do a fuser set in the middle of the night.
Right.
Because I know I could do I could probably lose 6 hours in fuser.
Yeah. Oh, there's the fucking leash. I guess I could have delayed that by not placing tiles. That might have been the move.
Oh, but it feels so good to place a tile.
It feels great to place tiles. Oh my god, yeah, this is bad. Spider hell.
Oh, it's like Black Widow on the Atari. It's a spider hell game.
Oh, it's a fucking mimic. God damn it. I don't need this. Oh my god. Yikes. Well, I don't think this is gonna go well. Yeah. Okay, okay, we can afford the smithy or the herbalist hut. That's 4% of max HP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. That sounds good. It's basic warrior gear at the start of each expedition. We want warrior gear, yeah. By the anvil of the 7 seas, if it isn't a little forge! Yeah, you have no idea how I've missed the heat of the furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some proper tools now, laddie, you have my word! You'll even have something for those journeys of yours! You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're no stranger to the sailor's craft. Shiver me hammers, how'd you know? It doesn't matter though, you're right. Don't you worry, I'll show you these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold the helm in a storm. Even for a dozen days in a row. Okay. Oh, I should equip the stuff that I got. Oh, that's actually not that. It just gives me level 1. Yeah, that's actually not that. There's not much point to that, actually. I should have gone with the herbalist. makes the first loop. I guess it saves me from that situation I got stuck in last time of, like, they're just not dropping a weapon for me.
How is chat holding up? You are the real. You're doing so good. We are in the depth hours.
We are down to
So
5 viewers, including me and possibly you, so...
I think it's I'm seeing 8 on my side now.
No, I'm seeing 5.
No, now it's 6.
Well, it's 6 now, yeah.
But yeah, y'all are the real troopers.
So true. You know,
And you know,
and my wife just left the stream running on her PC, so that's one fake viewer.
yeah, that was my. Anyway, all our viewers are real viewers. We're Twitch streamers, and we got big bucks.
I deeply love my wife, but in this moment, she is very much not a real viewer.
All our viewers are 100% real, and they're at their computers, and the stream isn't even muted. But you know what you can do, you ultra loyalists of the dark hour, you.
It's true.
Even if you don't want to, if obviously you can still give more money, but another thing you can do is spread the word. You can link to this stream and have people watch it, and have just more people who can give money show up.
Reach out to your friends in Australia. We know you got them.
Yeah, get your Aussie friend, or just like, I don't know, you probably have a friend who works a night shift at a gas station. They can put something on their phone. Like, get it out there. Share twitch.tv/videoentropy and the donation link. They can help a real awesome cause.
Donation.
Share it on
What's that?
Tumblr. I posted a link on Tumblr earlier, and I got a couple people in here during that.
What the heck's the donation link, Ava?
That donation link is audioentropy.com/PCRF.
What do I do with that?
Thank you to Luke for setting up that redirect, so it's a lot easier, and you don't have to do bit.ly for it.
Right, and then invent a new bit.ly URL every year.
We were paying so much for bit.ly premium.
I was not paying a dime for bit.ly premium.
We were paying so much for bit.ly premium. It was basically doubling the cost of these streams for
On
us.
one hand, bit.ly is a valuable service. On the other hand, the idea of paying money for it disgusts me. This is the contradiction of our modern times. The convenience economy.
Mm-hmm. Does your service deserve money? Probably yes. Am I paying for it? No.
No. So fucking funny that it literally crashed 10 minutes before I was set to start.
This is what happens when you rely on a post-internet entertainment medium.
Yeah. The corpos have shut down Netrunner.
Yeah, you took too many tags.
Yep. Got flatlined.
Yeah.
Gobble camp. The goblins are rough.
They seem to dodge a lot.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to, because I know we're being a little bit more diligent on the VODs for this one than we have for some of the previous ones, which means someone will get to enjoy our sleep-deprived asses.
That's true.
In the light of day.
Do you feel like
later.
we need some good like sleep-deprived ideas to like really sell?
So like really like to make it seem like, you know, like, oh, we're really losing our shit because we're talking about. Is Crystal still in chat? Can you hit us with theoretical? I don't think she is. Fuck. Oh no.
What if
Is Crystal in Discord? I need a theoretical.
What do you think horse-flavored ice cream would taste like?
It tastes like horse, you idiot.
Well, okay, but tell me more.
Okay, well, it tastes very irony. And probably actually. What's horse taste like?
Yeah, see?
Horse.
Alright, not so fucking easy, is it?
That's a huh? Fuck. Okay. How about? Well, I bet it's probably really marbled. It's probably got a good dissolution of its fat.
Well, but see, I think that's the whole thing with horse meat, though, isn't it? That it's very gamey. They're not, like, it's not very fatty because horses are lean, muscular creatures.
They're very lean. But they must have a little bit of fat somewhere, so I think it's probably like, layered out. Like, it's like a thin sheet everywhere. Like frickin' horse. Horse is probably pretty good. I don't know. I don't really like gamey meats, but
yeah,
I feel like it must still taste at least like a little like cow, a little like a mix between venison and cow,
sure.
Just because of the size.
Again, yeah, I've never tried horse meat. I feel like I've mostly heard negative things about it, like not like disgusting, but just kind of not that good.
Horse steaks. If
Hey, Chad,
anybody's
have you
in
eaten horse
chat, we'll
before?
answer. Have I eaten horse?
Or
someone in chat? Okay. Yeah, my name's not Chat, is it?
That's so true. It's not.
Oh, Crystal's in chat now. Crystal, we needed a hypothetical.
Farts. Ah. Kill this fucking slime, bro.
You're gonna die to that slime.
I'm not gonna die to no slime. I ain't afraid of no slime.
Ain't gonna be dying in no slime bog.
Would you rather eat an entire horse or eat one human finger?
What's the time frame we're talking for that horse?
Yeah. Because that's a lot of meat.
Because having to eat an entire horse in one sitting just sort of seems impossible.
You'll die, yeah.
So, eat an entire horse. Because I don't have... Because, like, if you told me, like, yeah, we're going to give you an entire horse and make sure you eat it by the end of the week, I'd be like, actually, even that would be tough. I don't eat a lot. I'm sort of small.
I'm not, and I still don't think I could eat an entire horse in 1 week.
Yeah, so I guess I'm eating the finger.
Yeah. Isn't that, like, bad for you to eat, like, your own meat? Like, what's that called? Prions disease?
I don't think that's sort of the fingers.
I don't really know what that is. I just know anytime anyone brings up cannibalism in any context, people that read Wikipedia one time are like, oh, the prions, though.
Yeah, that's in the brain, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Do I have to eat the bone in the finger, too?
That's a valid question. I mean, you know.
That's like... Is this like a situation where someone's putting a finger in my mouth, and I gotta just go through it? I just gotta do the baby carrot.
Yeah.
And that just go for it.
That's what they say, right? That, like, biting off your own pinky finger takes about as much force as biting through a baby carrot.
But yeah, but your brain will stop you. I don't think that's quite true. Bones are tough. We underestimate how tough bones are a lot of the time.
But if you maybe got it at a joint?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Crystals agrees with me, where I don't
Yeah.
think it's that easy. I think when you're biting through the joint, I think what you're hoping for is you get it at an angle where you're going through just tendon. But even then, I think that's
what I'm
harder
saying.
because like carrots are like a little brittle,
Yeah.
just a little bit,
Yeah.
as opposed to like bone, which has both the quality of being both flexible and strong.
Right.
There's a reason why animals that eat bones have super intense adaptations for it.
Right. I feel like it's very hard to climb out of the hole when the hole's this deep. Could you snap a carrot by pulling it?
Like, yoink it in half? Huh.
I couldn't. I'll tell you that for free.
Could you snap a carrot by pulling it? Because I'm trying to think of, like, if I couldn't move it in either direction, either way, I wonder if it would just be one of those things where it's like, that's really hard, like in the same way that pulling apart like pages of a phone book is like nearly impossible.
Right, it's one of those things where like you can rip a sheet of paper really easily, but pulling it apart is actually really hard. In the immortal words of the Merovingian from The Matrix Reloaded, I have to take a piss.
Okay. I have to take a piece. I have to take a piece. What's up, everybody? Later tonight, we're playing Jackbox, the new Jackbox pack. And honestly, the games in it seem pretty cool. So I really hope we get a bunch of people for that and have a good time with it. Hi, Lizzie. I used to do this streaming thing. I have a Twitch affiliate account. They never cut it off, I don't think. I think you keep the Twitch affiliate just forever. I mean, I still have my emotes.
Alright, I unlocked the Herbalist, so I think I'm gonna try one more run here, and then JNet will be up, and I'll be able to play Netrunner like I planned. But if failing that, I think I'm gonna swap to Balatro.
Balatro.
Just keep some variety going here. I like this game, but you know, it's you see what it is.
Yeah.
If I win, like if I beat the Lich this round, maybe you know that's a different story. How do the potions work? Heals you by 4% HP when your life is in danger. The fewer you have, the more you cherish them. Cherish left you. Okay. 4%'s not that much, actually. Of course, the Merovingian didn't actually have to take a piss. He was just going to have sex with the orgasm cake lady.
Yeah, he was gonna get... Yeah.
Isn't it like someone's
The
like,
lipstick.
oh, do you want to know what color your lipstick is? I am not really going to use lipstick. Not on your face.
She meant around his butt.
Around his... Oh, I assumed it was around his dick.
See, that's what you think, but the Merovingian, he's metrosexual, so he's
Sure,
actually
sure.
into getting his,
Sure.
into analingus.
Yeah. That just seems like a hard thing to orchestrate in a bathroom in a short time period, you know what I mean?
Well, it's the Matrix, so everybody's already clean.
Sure. Just seems like easier to get in and out quickly, you know, with the
Yeah. I mean, you're a program who gave yourself a human body.
Sure.
There's some fantasies you afford yourself.
Alright. I remember there being some kind of secret interaction with the vampire mansions, but I do not remember what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought if you stacked a bunch of them together, it became like a vampire estate or something, but that doesn't seem to be happening.
It becomes some sort of vampire hotel.
A Hotel Transylvania, if you will.
Yeah, Hotel Transylvania. Lechonk. Lechonk. Lechonk el Smoliv.
Lechonk does sound very French, but he's in the Spain game.
Yeah.
He's not like La Chonk or, you know, El Chonk.
It's a good point. It's officially 1,000,000 o'clock.
That's so true. And what better way to celebrate than donating $1 million to our charity fundraiser?
One for each clock.
One for each clock. You could do it. You could fucking do it.
audioentropy.com/PCRF.
I know you people are holding out. I know you're all secret millionaires.
It's late enough that like the MMOs I'm playing, the bots, like the automated bots, are not scared about just being out and about.
Great. What I got? A grove. Let's see here. Let's put you over here. It's very video game that a grove and a meadow are two completely different things.
What are you? Do you mean like they are too similar in real life to distinguish?
I mean, I would say grove and meadow are synonyms in real life.
I suppose. I suppose a grove in some ways is almost like a kind of meadow. It's a clearing in a wood.
I guess that's true. A meadow is more open grass.
Yeah. If someone described a grove as in the wood there is a meadow, I think I would accept such a description.
True, yeah.
It would not rouse my ire.
It would not rouse my ire. It wouldn't rouse my ire either. Beat its ass. for me. Oh, fuck, there's a fucking mimic. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's all fuck. Oh, it's all fucked up. Fuck. whenever any of our friends talk about like a Tim Robinson bit, this is what everybody starts doing.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
It's
so fucked up.
I showed my wife Dr. Strangelove the other day, and she pointed out that the like general in that movie is just Tim Robinson. Like, he looks like him and he acts like him, and it's completely changed how I see that movie, because she's 100% right.
I have to really. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. To really
Look up George C. Scott Strangelove, and then look up fucking Tim Robinson. They're the same fucking person.
You know, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, it's been a bit since I saw his face, but like one of these screenshots, I was just like, oh, Tim Robinson like did a reenactment of this, I guess. No, it's him. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb.
And love the bomb. Pretty good flick.
I like that movie. You're gonna be in big trouble with Coca-Cola.
It's the best joke. Gonna have to answer to the Coca-Cola company. I realized that if you put the spider nest like in a little crook in the road, it will like distribute the spiders across multiple squares instead of dumping them all into one square.
Yeah.
That's a better way to go here, I think. Get out of here, goblins. Quit your gobbling. Say no to a higher level weapon. I've got like level 6 armor and level fucking 3 spear. Oh, but you know what? This is better. Yep. Okay, yeah. This is feeling okay. I think the potions help a lot with what I was saying, of like, if your health gets really low, it's very hard to climb out of that hole, and I think the potions make it possible to climb out of the hole.
Hmm.
What do you give me a level 4 shit for? Get out of here, you fucking spiders.
4. We got level 7s on the board.
Oh, is that worth it? I lose my health regen. I think I'm gonna leave off, yeah. I think we what I've got. What do you think? I mean, what if you just had like beef flavored ice cream? Like you did like an au jus, like that you mix into
Like
the
a beef.
ice cream maker.
Just put like a, when you're doing like ice cream making, you just put like a beef bouillon in there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you think that would
Cream beef.
sort of?
It would taste like, oh, you know what? It would taste like shit on a shingle. Because of the mix of beef and milk flavor.
Do you think that's bad? I mean, what about a cheeseburger?
I mean, I'm not saying shit on a shingle tastes bad. I would totally eat shit on a shingle.
Is this like the name of a food that I don't know?
That is the name of like a military grade ass food where there was like a dehydrated beef sausage flake.
I see.
Cooked in a milk gravy over bread, and they'd call it shit on a shingle.
Because when you say it tastes like shit on a shingle, that just sounds like you're, you know.
It sounds like I'm saying it tastes bad, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably fine. It's really preserved, but you know. Do you think you would how would you address the sweetness of a beef ice cream?
Well, I think Well, here's the question, right? Because cream is not inherently sweet. You add sugar to ice cream, right?
Yeah. So
where's our savory ice creams?
Savory ice cream.
There's no reason you couldn't, you know?
Yeah,
Like
honestly, there's no reason why you couldn't.
Right.
And it's almost making me trying to think if there is something where it's like, oh, it is like that, but we just don't think about it like that.
Like, what about like a gazpacho ice cream?
Yeah, because I guess we don't usually have a lot of savory things cold.
That's why I jumped to gazpacho. Yeah.
So, yeah.
A sushi ice cream.
Sushi ice cream.
I'm not hearing any fucking rebuttals.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think about it. And I guess the other thing is like my ice cream consumption has reduced over time.
Certainly, yeah.
It's more of a rare treat these days, especially
not much of a creamer.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to think if there's ever sometimes cold chicken is good in my opinion.
Sure.
Sometimes
like in a salad or something.
Yeah, like something like that. And I love cold cuts. I love cold cuts. So maybe you want more like a bologna ice cream.
A bologna ice cream. Huh. Yeah.
I watched a Brutal Foods recently where he tried to make a ham mousse.
Uh-huh.
And that didn't go so great, but he's not a cook, so who knows? Maybe some guy with more talent could have really knocked it out of the park.
I feel like I slipped into another dimension when I got recommended this YouTube video, because this channel has like millions of views on every video, but no one else has ever seen it. Have you seen the guy that makes weird sausages?
Yes, I know the sausage guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, the guy who sounds weird like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, he does sound like that, don't he? Yeah. I don't really watch a lot of those videos, but I'm aware of them.
I really went down a hole with him a while back. I watched basically every video he's made. He's made a sausage a week for like 5 years, and I've seen them all.
Yeah, I get like recommended those. I tend not to watch them. I don't feel a great need, but
that's fair. I have not. He posted a video where he put non-toxic Elmer's glue in the sausage.
I got recommended that one just today, I believe.
And I had the reaction of like, I don't know if I have the strength to watch this alone. I should make my wife watch this with me. My wife doesn't want to watch this, so
no.
So I have not seen it yet, but I probably will watch it later. I might watch it when I'm done streaming.
Yeah, tell us how that goes. Oh man.
Probably won't be good. I can't imagine.
Remember, I got reminded of a channel the other day. Do you remember World's Sharpest Knife guy?
Yeah!
He make World's Sharpest Underwear Knife or
Love
World's Sharpest Ice Knife.
Yes.
That was good.
And then like there's like a weird like background plot to those like videos. There's no like voice in any of them at all, but it's like, no, some of the objects in his house are very haunted.
I only barely remember the details of it. I feel like I genuinely think that's approaching like 8 years ago I watched this.
Yeah, it's getting old at this point.
The trend of I'm doing a weird thing with an object on YouTube and it's going to be zoomed in on what's going on. That's all you care about.
Right, but also like clearly he's a very like, he has a lot of skills that the normal person doesn't have.
Clearly he kicks ass at this. He's the best at this specific thing he does.
Like he knows a lot about like chemistry in a weird way where you're like, yeah, I can take like these toenail clippings and boil them down to like, you know, the raw components, and then it's just the same as any raw material you'd make a knife out of.
I do think that is what eventually just sort of, that's also like, that's the thing that makes them interesting, but it's also the thing that sort of makes them all boring.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, okay, you're melting it down and re-solidifying it. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's what you do with a knife.
Right. Hate to use the vampirism, but that's too big of a boost to ignore.
Alright. Lizzie in chat saying I started watching a mad science channel where they're growing meat and brain rat brain neurons on a petri dish hooked up to a game controller to play Doom and stuff.
What the fuck? What are you
Are they
talking
any good?
about?
Are they any good? They're making rat brain cells in a petri dish play Doom. Can they
What?
play Quake? Can they play Counter-Strike? Are they good at it?
What?
They haven't succeeded yet. Yeah, because it's a silly pipe dream. Scientists are dumb and they don't know what's good or important.
What the fuck? I'm not happy to learn that this is a thing in this world.
I hope if I ever get a tumor removed, I hope they put it in a petri dish and make it play Unreal Tournament.
I hope that if I ever get a tumor removed, they hook it up to audioentropy.com/PCRF so it hits the donate button.
Yeah.
Yeah, this felt like it might have been the run, but it's slipping away from me here.
I'm bouncing my shoulders to this music.
It's good music. Let no one say otherwise. I should have tried hitting the fucking boss with an Oblivion. There's no way that works, but it would have been funny.
There might be, I don't know, maybe they have like unique dialogue
Yeah,
for it
totally.
or something.
Yeah. I'm out of potion. Yeah, I'm fucked.
They discovered you can replace a like $300 chemical mixture with a Japanese electrolyte drink to get the same result as a growth base for the rat neurons.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So they're giving them Japanese Gatorade, I guess. It's what rat brains crave.
Oh man. All right. Well, we're treating. All right. Anything else? No. All right. I think we're gonna call it on the Loop Hero. So I'm, JNet. Any luck at all? God damn it. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna take the stream down for a sec, just so starting a new game, we've got a clean start. And we'll be back in just a moment with Balatro here on audioentropy.com/PCRF charity marathon stream, videoentropy.twitch.tv. I can just say words. I'll see you in a minute.